Hey guys, what's up? Tech Flash here, and today we're going to be talking on 3 different leaks and rumors that are coming up for a couple of interesting smartphones. Starting with the Pixel 7, the Pixel 6 series is still hot out of the hardware oven, but here we are with some leaks about the successor, the Pixel 7, and there is an interesting patent that points towards an under-screen solution for the selfie camera of the Pixel 7. The quest for the full-screen, uninterrupted mobile display experience seems to be coming to its holy grail as many manufacturers now seek to exploit the under-display selfie camera idea. ZTE did this with the Axon 30, and then Samsung nearly perfected the concept in the Galaxy Z Fold 3. Just like the foldable phones are here to stay, it seems that under-display cameras will be the next big thing in mobile tech. According to the images and description in the document, Google is trying to hide the front camera and all the sensors under the display. Google already filed a similar patent describing a phone with an under-display camera, but the method relied on a prism to project the light on the part above the camera and the sensors. The solution described in the current patent is much more cost-effective and falls in line with the technology that other brands are employing. The portions of the display above the camera can be polarized and switched on or off in order to let light through, allowing the selfie camera and all of these sensors to be functional. And there's one more unique little fact that many people may not have realized. Apparently, Google has snatched an ex-Samsung display engineer, Sang-Moo Choi, who's listed as a co-inventor in the aforementioned patent. Looking at Choi's resume on LinkedIn, one specific bullet point draws attention, which is panel architecture for new form factors applications, in other words, transparent displays. And moving on to Apple, and obviously we have to discuss the iPhone 14. And while we're on the topic of cameras and displays, the latest in a flood of recent leaks for the upcoming iPhone 14, we have reports brought to us by the well-known tipster Mark Gurman, who claims that the iPhone 13 will be the first iPhone ever to finally ditch the front camera notch, which people have been complaining about for ages. According to Gurman, Apple will be replacing it with a single round camera notch to go in the center of the display. And the first question that popped in my mind, as many others as well, was what about Face ID? What about the depth sensor? According to Gurman, the Face ID cam will be moved under the screen exactly where the rumored Touch ID fingerprint sensor for the iPhone 14 may also be hidden. It's not really specific which models of the iPhone 14 series may get the punch hole design, but take a wild guess. Of course, it's going to be reserved only for the iPhone 14 Pro or the iPhone 14 Pro Max models. A reassuring fact here is that this isn't the first report that we got on punch hole design cameras. Last year in March, famous Apple analyst Ming-Chi Kuo also summarized that a hole punch display camera could well be on Apple's radar, and later this December, the ELEC also reported on the same long before Gurman also joined in. A punch hole notch would certainly be a first for Apple. It's hardly a novel design, as Samsung and other phone manufacturers have been producing hole punch displays since back in 2018. And finally, talking about the foldables, how can we forget foldables? Honor CEO George Zhao gave an interview to the Phoenix Network, which is a China-based media outlet, and during the interview, based on the video, the CEO had an open Magic V in front of him. Because the screen is dark, it is likely that the phone in the video is a prototype. At the end of the video, Zhao closes the phone as one would close a book, confirming its resemblance to the Galaxy Z Fold 3. Honor is yet to unveil the Magic V, which is scheduled to be released on January 10th. Based on rumors, the Magic V will come with a 6.5-inch display with a small curve on the right side. That display will have a 90Hz refresh rate and will sport a centered hole punch selfie camera. It is also rumored not only to be the first Honor phone, but also the first foldable phone to come with Snapdragon's latest 8th Gen 1 processor, which will support 5G connectivity. The foldable is expected to come with a 50-megapixel primary camera. Android 12 might be pre-installed. Honor has released a new teaser for the device which shows off in detail the design of the phone as well. Foldables are becoming more mainstream, and consumers no longer see them as a novelty device, as proof that Samsung saw shipments of its foldable phones increased fourfold from 2020 to 2021. Until Samsung can bring down the price of these devices, demand for them will still be limited. Eventually, as more manufacturers enter the business, the supply chain will lower their prices and these phones will wear more competitive price tags. Anyways guys, that was it for your daily dose of tech. If you enjoyed, please drop a like and consider subscribing, and let me know what phone or what feature you are most excited that you would like to see in upcoming devices. Thank you so much for watching. That will be all for today's video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.